Salutations, everyone. Welcome to another The Road Least Traveled. I'm, of course, Samius. We're on JavaBot today. We're exploring the Salt Marsh quest, and we are ready for Danger at Dunwater. Hopefully that was as exciting as I can make an introduction. I tried. Let's resummon Froggo here. Took us a minute or so to track down this particular quest location. Again, it's way off on the map, and I don't think the lights were lighting up very easily. I also have a comment from chat here that came up, because again, remember, these are all recorded live as part of my Twitch stream. Wanting to know what my thoughts are on the Slayer area being different and others from the game. You have to be in melee range to aggro, and it's much easier to get red alert while mounted since you don't see the mobs until you're on top of them. I feel like having the Explorer Zones feel special is okay. Sucks if you're a squishy range. I can understand that perspective. I like the variety of things. When I'm in the mood for a certain kind of Explorer Zone, go and do it. This could be another one of those ones you just go and get lost in for an hour, or it might be one of the ones that you go and you find a repeatable rare and just hit really hard. I don't know. Yet. Alright. You come at a difficult time, Softskin. Our tribe is in the midst of a revolt. Rebels have taken up arms against our queen. Our queen herself remains confined in her throne room to avoid unnecessary conflict. Please speak with her. She seeks help against a greater threat that menaces us all. Let's go kill some rebels. Knock, knock, knock. Hi. Alright, let's go ahead and let these knuckleheads loose. So, our DPS as the Bard right now is very poor. I will take pretty much any assistance I can get my hands on from the NPCs right now just to speed up the slaying. Java is not working on lives or anything. He's TRing specifically to become a raid helper. So the fact that I'm leveling him to 20 is a little bit on the odd side, as opposed to just force feeding him experience to take him to 20. Alright. So we got some wandering patrols. Looks like a cage behind us. Let's see if we can get things in a nice choke point here. Try to carry one alive. Alright, door. It's like a storage room, maybe? Bedroom? Okay. So we have like one bedroom, one person bedroom, and we have like a commons area. Maybe there's a way down over here. This map is gonna be a fun one, huh? Okay. Hello, my lizard folk friends. Oh, never mind. I was trying to bluff them with my dragon man nature and my sweet lizard hat. Apparently they're not susceptible to that today. Look how slow we are. It feels so incredibly slow. Alright, there's a door in front of us and a off to nothingness area here. I want to explore this. Okay. Never mind. I also haven't been checking these quests for experience. I guess I'm not really that worried about it at the moment. Just because the nature of what exactly we're doing right now, we're more exploring the quest than trying to get experience. But I should take a look at that and see how relevant the experience is. Are you the queen? That is a very handsome woman.
Well met, outsider. I apologize for the rough reception you've received from some of the rebels. Ignorant is hatching, every one of them.
They died. The loss of life is regrettable. Like a lizard cares about the loss of life.
But what is done is done. The rebels deserve their fate. As for the soft-skinned village, it was never my intention to give them any trouble. Our tribe was forced closer to town after the Shahangwan invaded and seized our home. Now things have grown even more complicated. Just as I am working on a plan to retaliate against the Shahangwan, my own high shaman has formed a rebellion against me. He's made me a prisoner in my own throne room. We're at a stalemate. None of the rebels are willing to try to strike me down, and I prefer not to incur the onus of killing my own tribesfolk. So here I am, my tribe in chaos, and about to fall to the Shahangwan. But do not pity me, outsider. Instead, learn a lesson, for those Shahangwan will be coming for you. All soon enough. Soon your precious village shall be in ruins as well. I'm attacked by a Remy. No, I'm undone!
Yeah!
Undone!
Alright, Dara's done heading out. Have a good one, buddy.
Love you.
Love you too.
Where I gotta come with?
How about I help you get rid of your rebel problem? In return, you'll leave the Shamrosh alone, and together we'll deal with the Shahangwan. Ah, yes, as much as I loathe to do it, having an outsider deal with the rebels may be for the best. You can put an end to this rebellion by defending High Shaman Catherine. Excuse me. Let's rewind. You can put an end to this rebellion by defeating High Shaman Catherine. He and his faction have tracked many young warriors into believing that we would not survive the conflict with the Shahangwan, even with an alliance. But I get ahead of myself. First, Catherine must die. Travel through the passageway behind me to get into the western caverns. Mother trucker! Froggo, there's a secret door here this whole GD time, eh? This whole time. Okay, maybe this way. Okay. I'm gonna leave him in the water as punishment. He's a frog. I don't care. Bad Froggo. To the western caverns. Alright, kids. Time for us to do what we do best and put down rebellions. What is it? That was a funny moment. Froggo, chesticles. Froggo out there murdering people. Breaking some lizard folk necks. Oh, Froggo down. Ripper Trapper. Tasted blood. He was going deep. Yeah. Every quest lately is to tell us that we're murder hobos. That's what we do best, my friend. Oh, man.
still think, what if I do poetry? What if I'm a poet deep down inside? No. Okay. Thought maybe there was a shrine in the starting room. If I was the big leader the bedroom? No. Oh my god, this place is huge. Alright, so we don't really have another option. We have to go down here. Okay, I guess not. I guess this isn't really a room. Finally noticed the other day when one of the NPCs screams that at the same old song. Yeah! It drives me crazy. That's where we came in, right? Okay. Okay. Here we go. I thought we came from here. Like, I can't figure out where we're supposed to navigate to. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I feel like DDO has been telling us that we're murder hobos a lot lately. Adventurer, do what you do best. Well, right now it's skin and lizard folk. Bringing down rebel scum. Alright. The slave quarter? That's if we're gonna put down rebels, we might as well free slaves while we're at it, right? Like you can't go more correct on this. I mean, in their defense, we're do a lot of unalive stuff as we level up. Please let me friend this owlbear for the rest of this quest. Please. Please, DDO. Aww, we have to fight it? Rip. Rip quest etiquette. Should have made him our friend for the rest of the quest as a hireling or a summon or something. Would have been amazing. Instead of having to kill it ourselves. We could have just left if we had to kill it. It's a wasted story moment. Boo. -1. Now granted, I've been pretty high on this quest so far, so... Although these doors that are locked for no bloody reason are getting a little old. Sorry, I had guildies long enough. I didn't realize they were there. Didn't they give away an owlbear hire back in the Turbine days? There was one that you could get with one of the pre-purchases. And mine actually disappeared for a long time. It's part of the reason why I'm actually really excited for this hireling folder. I actually stole them from Java. So Samius will be able to have them soon. It's very exciting. I could steal them from another character that doesn't get any love to give them back to Java. But I'm very excited to have them on Samius. I think it was in one of the pre-orders or something. Like one of the tiers. Ah, you must be one of the outsiders that Ohint has recruited. We have spoken at great length about methods of dealing with our current situation. This method seemed to be the best choice. But, to be sure you're capable, I wish to test you first. Venture back to my room and speak the phrase, knowledge is power. Then complete the trial I built by recovering the tome. Prove to me that you can use both wisdom and intelligence to overcome this trial. What the... Is this not his room? Alright, so now I gotta find his room. Oh, here? Read this again. So, this one, the one that you get from the order or whatever, it's bound to account, and you can move the bound to character items through this on purpose. Alright. So just to reread this really quickly, I need to go back to this dude's room. Back into his room. So, okay, this maybe. Maybe he's part of the Queens? Because I would assume this is his room. Or do I have to say this line out loud? Do I have to, like, type say knowledge is power? Mother... Okay. Fine. Fine. Beep. Resting on the stone dais is this tome that Sarv sent you to recover for his test. Surrounding the book is a magical bear. Probably not a good idea to touch it. Looking under the book reveals a mechanism that holds the tome in place. This mechanism is connected to 5 magical conduits. 4 of them are red and 1 is blue. So we gotta light the red ones also. Oh, alright, never mind. I was gonna make this not light up, but just in case it did, like, shoot poison or something across the room. This is a good puzzle. How many of them were red? 3? 4 are red and 1 is blue. This right here is our only other breakout point, here and here. There's a fork. I don't see a way to get that to do anything interesting. I don't see how you light all 4 of them at the same time, plus that. So let's give up on that wet dream at the moment. Okay, that... Oh, this one comes at the bottom. Does that change anything for us? Could, right? This feels like a waste. Because it was. Maybe we don't have to light this one up. That feels wrong, but... Okay. That was good. That was a good puzzle. Well done! By combining wisdom and intelligence, you found the correct way of solving my trial. Nothing is as simple as it seems, but gathering information and applying it properly will always improve the outcome. I'm glad the Queen has found more people that she can rely on. Oh yes, before I forget your reward. This guy could try something a little bit more spicy. But okay. Let's go more this way. This door open yet? No. Okay. We have a west, I believe, here that we haven't explored yet. I assume this door also is still locked. Just double checking. When we break the barrier to get past the barricaded area and we get back here, it's just going to be a free for us to kill everything. I can sense it. I can taste it as a DM. I don't think we've been down here yet. Hi! Guess who hasn't cast a buff in God knows how long? This guy. It's got 6 fingers and a opposable digit. That's right, it's me. It's I, Samus bot. Let's investigate down here. Alright, let's start this way. A rune, huh? And a chest. Huh, okay. I must have ran past that door. Did I just interrupt this guy looking at his chest? Dude, find a partner for that. Look at each other's chests together. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about the Lord? No? Okay. I don't like being forced into this perspective. I find it really disconcerting when that happens. I don't mind doing it myself. Like if I choose to put us in this perspective, but I don't like the game doing it automatically. Hey. Why don't you two dorks hang out? Alright, let's check out the dot first. This dot is labeled Senior Officer Quarters. Officers would be totally cool with me shattering all that stuff, right? We detect a thing. Where's the thing? There's a thing with me. Alright. So this is one of the downsides of using the hirelings Alright, so it's in here somewhere. What do we got? What do we see? Traps. Nice. Do I want hints? No. No, we're here to figure this out and explore together, mate. We're gonna get those first impressions. Froggo. See what I mean? Super disconcerting. So a circle of knives around the chest and fire jets. What is this guy? Oh, we didn't get both trap boxes. And now it's blocked. Okay. I'm gonna say it should have revealed all the traps. So I bet this one was for these, and that's for the fire jets. Alright. Hi, I understand you guys are rebels. Would you like to read a pamphlet about not being rebels? I hear that's how you get the word out. Alright, so what do we got here? Ooh, what are you? Senior Officer Koski. What's up, buddy? You're a pandemonium? You might hurt, actually. We should probably not dally too much with this guy. Pandemonium's a scary champ. Alright, set the NPCs to come find us. We have a little chest over here, and it's locked. Crest of the Snake. Why do we kill a boss and still have to, like, pick his chest? I guess the reward is the key card. Guess we had the frog run with us still. Alright, so this door needs that rune. I bet that rune is what we found. Doesn't make a lot of sense why we need a rune to get into that area, though. But I want to check out this temple before we move on. Oh, no. We can't even get in the temple until we have the other thing. Alright, so this is where we need a key card. Let's make a note. We need an octopus key card. Still locked? Yep, still locked. Excuse me, do you guys happen to have a key card? I'm trying to get to the restricted access, if you don't mind. That's definitely a Reaper, right? Where's this Reaper at? Invisible Reaper? Is the Shaman casting the same stuff the Reapers would cast? Huh. I would have swore there's a Reaper here. Interesting. I still actually need you to keep walking with me. I need your sensors for spotting things. Yeah, for questing, this is not the right build. Just feels like I can do no damage. Hopefully that'll change soon. What's this called? Cave of Hungry Creatures. I'm so in. That has got to be fun. That's got to be like Crocodile Alley, right? Come on. Come on, it's got to be. Crayfish? Aw, malarkey. Come on. I don't want to fight crayfish. I want to fight the crocodiles. Like a big one. Huge. Come on. I'm going to put you here now that I've established aggro. They're just going to be like waves, right? Maybe a crocodile will come out at the ends. They'll probably be a regular sized crocodile, not a massive one. Like huge. Like from the forest of ridiculously large animals, huge. And we're just gonna have waves of crawfish. Lame. Unless this is chumming the water for that crocodile. You get bust through this wall. Just like huge. Come on. Come on, DDO. Give this to me. It could bust through this wall too. I don't care. Probably that wall. Alright, instead we're getting another 5 things. My sword's dispelled. Excuse me, can we resummon my swords? Thank you. Yeah, lame. Wasted opportunity for a crocodile attack. I wanted it. I was looking forward to it. It would have been a perfect place to give it to us. Just like a one-time, or when you really feel like doing the optional to like have that epic crocodile fight. Sorry guys, not really ready to fight yet. Washing the disappointment out of my mouth. I was going to make a really bad joke there, but you guys will just have to improvise. It's not morning stream appropriate or YouTube video appropriate, so we'll leave it alone. But if you're interested in those kind of inappropriate jokes when we're not streaming, please, twitch.tv/SamusGarobo. Or I should say when we're not recording for the future. What broke up there? Are these crate remains? Are there crates in the ceiling? That's a dirty trick. I just assumed it was some sort of weird graphic. But if they're breakables, that's cheats. Breakables in weird places equal cheats. Senior officer. Man, this chick's got a lot of officers that just got slaughtered here today. She was a very unpopular queen. How many lieutenants did you have? 6. How many turned against you? 6. Oh. Did any of your officers stick around? No. Okay. Fair? Can we see your employees, like, evaluations for the last couple of years? Ooh, I found an octopus one. We could choose to wipe out the lizard folk race here and now in the Tobrel lizard folk scourge. Pseudos dragon reaches out to your mind. High shaman was here. Said don't open gate for anyone but him. Said treasury is too important. I crawl between the bars. I open the door. Is that it? That's the whole... Alright, so who are you? Just another officer? We have a altar with a rune on it? Oh, the treasure's here? Alright. Froggo. Come on. Dull me down, mate. Are we serious? This is not a secret door? Huh. Maybe this rune opens the secret door then? Maybe it's not a secret door, it's a door. Alright, fine. I got by this stupid trap. Oh my god. I should have saw that coming 100 times. Such a... Another rune, huh? Huh. What's in this treasure chest? Some hay. Let's see. Check that out later. Somebody send in work messages. Alright, we're gonna have to shrine. This quest is huge. Alright, I have the feeling that this person is just interested in selling cards to us, so. My fellow team members have that under control, so I'm going to ignore it, file it away, and not my problem. Alright, so we have to go to the temple. We had to run all the way over here to get the key card to go to the temple. One of the two key cards. Again, everything is Duke Nukem. So, if everything is Duke Nukem, we're going to do something in here that triggers the thing and all the zombie rush will come and get us, right? No, just him. Okay. You have a tamed clawfoot, huh? It's ironic that this thing being a champion is scarier than the red names, but we'll change it. Okay, and there's a rune back here. This rune gonna release all the locked doors. I made a D door. Spot, huh? Oh, back here's a sword key. Why can I not pick it up? There we go. And then you think you found a secret door? Is that what you're saying? Is that what I saw? Huh. Because it's the hireling, we missed something, and I don't know what it is. Well, I guess we're going to click this dimensional door. Where does it take us? Oh, back to the... Oh, so now we get the rest of the quest. Since before I was a hatchling, our tribe lived in the mighty forests to the west of here. But then in recent days, the Shahangwin came, bent on conquest, swimming up from the depths of the ocean. We tried our best to resist, but their forces were stronger and their magic was greater. We had to flee our home. And fortunately for us, we had somewhere to retreat to. This place, an old abandoned outpost for our people. Our retreat was humiliating. But I immediately began to organize in response to the invasion. After contacting several other tribes affected by the Shahangwin, ambassadors arrived here to discuss an alliance, but the rebellion prevented me from speaking with them. That is certainly news. Please continue. Since you seem more than capable, I would like to make a proposal to you. It is this: you and the town of Saltmarsh join my tribe in an alliance against the Shahangwin invaders. We have many other allies as well. Just before the shaman rebelled, I invited 3 ambassadors from other tribes here to negotiate. Perhaps together we can convince them all that if we join together, we'll be strong enough to fight the Shahangwin. Defeating the Shahangwin invasion is the best way to make sure that Saltmarsh is left alone, so count me in. Splendid! Perhaps it's best if you are the one to negotiate with our 3 ambassadors. What the? How did I get elected this? They are somewhat leery of lizard folk due to our culinary habits. You'll find the ambassadors in the southern ocean cave inside the eastern caverns. While in the eastern caverns, I also ask that you search for my second command, Sub-Chief Hyros. I have not heard from him since the rebellion began, and I feel the worst. Take care, for the rivers still hold much of the eastern caverns. I sent some of my most trusted followers to clear the doorways for you. Any doorway that was sealed by the High Shaman rebels is now open for you. Head to the eastern caverns. Speak with 3 ambassadors. Find Sub-Chief Hyros. Got it. So these doors are all open, and we're going to go over here. Marco Polo. Here to negotiate. We're here to bring peace to the lizard folk, one slashy motion at a time. So I'm trying to figure out where the infight's going to be and how we can go the longest. I guess we'll start this way and come around, because I imagine we're going to have to go through the entire system, right? It's a 3rd level dungeon. They want us to explore all of it and as often as possible. There might be a massive optional somewhere that we can avoid in the future, but this quest should be broken down into 2. Maybe. I don't know. So far, it's okay. It's a little long, but it's felt like good pacing so far. Okay, it's just the fact that the shamans cast Gust of Wind that's really aggravating. Our attack speed is already bad, and they're making it worse. I heard Voodoo say they could have made the X-Pack into 15 quests easily when he was talking about it the other day. Wow, 15? I don't know about that. I mean, from what I've seen so far, I don't know about that. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to it. I'd agree. But, I mean, it all takes time and energy, right? You here to speak, not fight. We Billywogs see many strange things lately. Unexpected, yes, but before you tell me I should send our warriors to die, I explain. Compared to the Hongwen, our tribe not so big, not so strong. Then how we survive? We must be cunning. We must jump out of the way of danger. Sending our warriors against the Hangwen might destroy our tribe, even if your alliance succeeds. All right. Before we answer, let's actually click our skills. Yeah. Well, and it's possible that they could revisit this area and do stuff if they feel like there's more source material to fletch out, and they think that it's financially viable. If they think those two things are true, then they'll do it. But I would imagine they probably laid out more quests and started having this idea, and then they rolled it back for size and workload, and they decided to turn it into the mini expansion instead because they started it probably with a grander scope. So it's, to me, I would assume that means it's more likely that we'll get more quests. All right, we've clicked all of the buttons we can click. Let's diplomacy. 2 plus 20. Try again. Diplomacy. All right, 13 plus 20 did it. 1 acquired. Sea elf. Got the last patch notes I read. I got super excited, then heartbroken in a matter of minutes because I confused commendations of heroism with commendations about Talab in our Discord. If you guys are interested in our Discord, I'll try to remember to put a note in the notes or whatever. But he said that it'd be really nice to have a 10-to-1 for a regular token of the 12. It might have to be more than that, 100-to-1 or something, but I think that could be fine. It would probably be a matter of overflooding the markets for them, but I think it would be okay. What is this? A Dragonborn? Not someone I was expecting to see here. It's been nothing but chaos since we arrived. Perhaps you can explain what's going on. Some guys are fighting. Fight you and your guards to see that I'm capable warriors. Okay. That would be awesome. Yeah. I feel like more so than several years now, I have a hope that they're listening to the customer base in a really meaningful way. With you at our side, the Alliance will surely be able to defeat the Shahangwan. On behalf of the Sea Elves, they pledged our support to your Alliance. What's down here? Return to the salt marsh? Oh, this is the beginning? We're not interested in leaving the quest yet. Alright. Greetings, Dragonborn. I'm called the one that talks first. I'm the ambassador for the Trogs. I trust you bring better news. My hopes for the Alliance have dwindled since arriving here, seeing the sorry state of the Lizardfolk tribe. First evening after arrival, a soft-skinned thief took advantage of the chaos of the Lizardfolk tribe. He snuck in and stole a carved bone necklace from me. If I was able to find it and retrieve it... Dude! This should be a separate quest. Gotta go to the southern barracks. And a fire. Okay. I'm going to assume that we're moving forward, not backwards for now. This also could be a really cool place for like an optional where a giant crocodile comes out and grabs you. There could be like a little warning sign or the gate like this one to like try to prevent you. Be cool. Alright. Ah, we know where the thief is because he shows on the map. That's... You should have to search around and find the thief. It could have been a quest. That would have been an easy quest. I feel like these quests would be tough for a level 3. Or a level 5, I mean. And there's some sort of prisoner? What? Okay. This is filled with evil. This is literally the most evil thing SSG has ever done. We can move into and out of underwater combat at will. And there are potential chests in there. Huh. My adventure sense says we're not done in here. I don't know what we're doing, but we're not done. Thanks for making my escape easier by slotting all those lizard folk. Now, if you'll buzz off, I can make my retreat. Alright. Did he drop this chest, or is this a champ chest? Look, it's a champ chest. Where did you guys come from? I don't know where these guys spawned from. Alright, so if I was the DM, which I'm not, but if I was, oh, from here probably. I'm not the DM, but if I was the DM, I think it would be time to go back to the ambassador, not push forward and find the ambassador later, which would make me happy as the DDO player. This lost soul. We'll have Froggo come back to life. He's certainly not the best when it comes to hit points, young Froggo here. But he did just belly slide all the way there, so that was pretty sweet. This is the short. This may have been the long way. May have been quicker to run the other way. Depends on how close this shaman... Okay. He's right here, right? No? Equal distant, I suppose. You return the necklace to me. Good, good. If you're a part of this alliance, not just lizard folk, then things may be turning around. Alright, in the eastern caverns, find and rescue this guy. There's only one series of caverns left, right? Up here. If we're gonna do all this running, we can at least get our horse out. Land of 1,000 Dances. I'm in. Stab, 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 stab. It may turn out that the sub-chief is actually the bad guy who organized the rebels. It wasn't the shaman at all. Classic Dungeons & Dragons trope. Nope, he's locked in a cell. Alright, never mind. These dorks did not. South, I guess. It's like a lot of deadly deadness here. Saving throw is not particularly high for that ability. 10 plus charisma modifier plus a quarter of my bard level plus stunning modifiers. May have to find stunning modifiers. That's it? We're just gonna have waves of this stuff till they all die? Could they at least come at once? Realize as a video game, it makes a lot of sense to have the things like scatter out, so you can like pace sections, so you can like heal or whatever while you're waiting for the next wave before the next wave spawns. So you can like block one or hide behind the corner while there's one left alive, heal up. It makes sense from the video game, but story-wise, it makes no sense to me. I have to say the artwork is phenomenal. Compared to Feywild's, and Feywild's looks good, but Feywild, there's something about it that like messes with my head. I think it's the color palette and how it kind of interacts. But this one looks really good. It feels like what you would expect. It's a little big for like an old abandoned outpost, but okay. Also, why are all these... Like, this is their travel kits, and this is their beds? Like, they lay on these mats? Okay. And then this should just go up and around. Yeah. So why does he have a room that you can lock from the outside? Is he a werewolf? Go to the Eastern Caverns. Go to the Ocean Grotto to repel the invaders. Seriously right now? This quest is ridiculously long. Let's see what we can do. No. This way, to the east. Does this mean we've got to go through the Central Ocean Grotto? That's that down here. Okay, no, they're just gonna jump out of this hole. We have to fight off waves of crap. Okay. Sure. I'm here to fight off waves of junk. Yay, let's go. It was nice that they waited until I got here, like they always do, for starting combat. Because it would suck if there was like 15 guys here when I walked in. 30 guys. How did that get settled again? We have not been in here for that long. Have we? Have we been in this quest for more than 30 minutes? No. Please? Invader Champion, huh? Going again. It's too soon. Too soon. Sorry. Oh. Brain Maggot decided to like really get hurtful there for a minute. I accidentally listened to the wrong door without my Brain Maggot cup one time, and Brain Maggot's forever now. Again? This is a little much. Who cast that? That guy? They cast holds in a level 3 quest. Go talk to the queen again. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, it needs to be broken into 2 quests. It's pretty intense. You don't need the extra fight there, I guess. And then we teleported back to where we came. Okay, not this way, I guess. How about this way? Can we go out this way? Alright, never mind, I guess we don't have to talk to the queen came to us. There's another matter we must discuss. I know how much you've helped my tribe, yet it is our tribe's law that any who slay a member must pay a weregild a fine. You have saying many of my tribe today, rebels though they were. I personally would have considered your services rendered thus far as payment enough. My sub-chief advises that you must pay the Were Guild to place those remaining tribe members who sympathize with the rebellion. Chat, I think I just saw that we were asked to go kill a giant crocodile. I'm in. I'm in. Alright, everybody. So that was A Danger at Dunwater. Hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, please hit the like, subscribe, follow buttons. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to reach some watermarks over on the YouTube side. So I really appreciate it if you take the time to hit those buttons. If, for whatever reason, you would like to come and catch us live. Maybe it's my smiling personality. Maybe it's just these smiles and giggles that you don't see on these videos. Please come by twitch.tv/SamiusGrobo, and we'll see you soon. Toodles.